Hi, this is Lexi, Wellness Coordinator at St. Francis Hospital. Today for our Renew class, we're going to do a happy place visualization, which I really like just because it will look different to everybody. Everyone has a different happy place, and it kind of allows you to go to what yours is and go on your own journey through these few moments, visualizing that. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do just like a stretch yoga flow after that. So I invite you to find yourself in a comfortable position. It can be lying, sitting, probably not standing, but if you have to, just make sure that you can like relax your body. You can either close your eyes or you can just rest your gaze on something right in front of you if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes. And I'll just give us all a few minutes to just relax and take a few deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. And I'm going to have you start to think about what your happy place looks like. We're going to go through and imagine something with or to stimulate each of our senses. So thinking of that happy place, imagine something that you see there. And now take some time imagining something you hear. Now imagine something that you smell. And something you feel. And finally, imagine something you taste in this happy place. Take a few minutes doing some deep breathing and really just enjoying this happy place, going back to each of the senses, maybe noticing something more now than you did before when you were prompted, just being in this space and enjoying it. Now I'll invite you to take a few final deep breaths and open your eyes, come back to this place, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Get some movement back into your body. And one thing I'll just say as we will start on all fours, so you can slowly get to that position. But just one thing that I will say to kind of um, describe why we do these kinds of meditations or visualizations is um, just like when we have nightmares and we wake up and our heart's racing and we're sweating and we feel that emotion of scared or whatever it may be, we can trick our minds into doing that with guided imagery, guided visualization, meditation, and we So what I'm trying to do is teach you that you can bring yourself to this happy place in times of stress or, uh, yeah, in times of high stress. And you can bring that heart rate down, that blood pressure down. You can calm your body systems by just imagining. Just like nightmares can do the opposite to us, we can work with our minds to help our bodies. It's just something to think about. I think it's really cool, and um, I am more than happy to have deeper conversations about this. If you have any questions or thoughts or just curious, I would love to chat. So we'll start into our uh, stretching. It's going to be just simple yoga slash stretching. So I'm just going to back up the camera. And we'll start doing some cat-cow. This would be cat, and this would be cow. And we're just doing inhales on the way up and exhales while we're arching our back. Now we're going to bring our toes to the ground and go up into a downward dog. You can pedal your feet out in this position, or you can raise one leg and switch and raise the other leg, whatever you feel that you need. And we're going to walk our hands into our feet. And we're going to take just a moment down in this position, reaching for our toes. You can grab your left elbow with your right hand and your right elbow with your left hand. Just do some rocking back and forth if that feels good. And then we'll take one big step forward with our left foot. And we'll bring our right foot to the ground. If this is a good enough stretch for you, you can stay here, or you can grab your right foot and just stretch a little bit further. And then we'll just switch knees that are on the ground. And again, if here feels like a good enough stretch for you, great. Otherwise, grab that back leg. My balance is a little off on this side. Okay, that's not working. And then we're gonna put both knees on the ground and bring our left leg forward at a 90-degree angle. You can, this leg can go wherever you need it to go. People that are very flexible can, well, I'm not even very flexible, but you can go straight back like this and then move down. But if this doesn't feel good, I would say an alternative would be to have both feet out in front of you and reach for your toes. That would be a good alternative. we're gonna slowly switch positions here. Right, next, we're just going to bring our knees together and ground ourselves in crisscross applesauce position. We're gonna take our right hand, grab our left knee, and left hand behind us. Just a gentle twist, feeling it in that low back. And we'll come center for just a moment. Breath. And then we'll switch sides. Come back to the middle. And just reaching forward. Great. And next, we will find ourselves in a lying position. And we will bring our right leg over the left side of our body. You can just stop here, or you can extend your leg all the way. I'll show you what I was doing this or straight. So we're crossing over and you can keep your leg bent, or you can straighten it out. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And back center. Our right leg to our chest and hug it. These pants don't really allow me to go very far. Switch. And we'll put our right ankle on our left knee. And again, this could be a good spot for you, or you can advance it just a step further and grab behind your left leg and pull up on both of those. Yes. And we'll release and switch. So our left leg is going to go to our right thigh. And we can stay here. You can grab that back of your right thigh. Just feel that extra stretch. And then we'll roll up and meet in a seated position once more. And we'll take a big inhale and exhale together, remembering our happy places from the beginning of this exercise. Inhale. Exhale. Hope everyone feels more renewed and has a good rest of their day. Thank you.